So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. Hopefully, this time I will not have any shenanigans with crackling and out of sync and all of that. I have no idea what went on there, so I can only apologize on the previous video. And in typical fashion, as soon as I walk out my front door, get an hour down the road, bang, they announce a signing. It's almost like they're trying to wind me up, but it is what it is. We have announced Jurrien Timber finally. I'm not sure when Declan Rice is getting announced, but I'd imagine that is likely to be tomorrow now. But we shall see. We shall see. Make sure you are smashing the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you sub to the second channel as well. Lee Reacts second channel in the description, people. And make sure you get your comments and super chats in as well. I'm actually happy with the signing. Yay! Clip that. Lee's happy. And it's a massive upgrade on Rob Holding. A massive upgrade. And Rob Holding shouldn't be the benchmark for where we should be looking to, but he is not very good, Rob Holding. This guy is genuinely a top talent from what we've seen. Listen, nobody can genuinely sit there and tell me that they sit and watch Ajax every week. They're lying, unless they are Dutch or living in Holland. They're not sitting there going, I know, I fancy an Ajax game this week. I'll have a look. Yeah. They're not genuinely doing it. So we can only go off of what we're seeing. And from what we've seen, he looks a top player. I can't lie. So casual on the ball, so calm. It's almost like the right back stroke centre back version of William Saliba. He's so cool, casual on the ball. The one downside to his game from what I've seen is heading. I think he was in the bottom 5% or bottom 5 defenders or something in the world for like heading ability. So let's hope he's not playing centre back. But other than that, all the other attributes were super amazing. So yeah, let's go through this. Make sure you fire the like button up, people. But we have signed Jurrien Timber. Timber signs for Arsenal. This is on Arsenal.com. Netherlands international Jurrien Timber has joined from Ajax on a long-term contract. The 22-year-old defender was a key member of the Ajax team, where he made 121 senior appearances in all competitions, winning 2 league titles and a Dutch Cup during his time at Amsterdam. Jurrien joined Ajax Academy in 2014 with his twin brother, Quinten, who currently plays for the Eredivisie side Feyenoord. The versatile, I ain't got a drink, have a shot, versatile player signed his first professional contract at Ajax in 2018 and went on to make his senior debut in a 3-1 win over Heerenveen in March 2020. Jurrien was a member of the Netherlands squad for both Euro 2020 and the FIFA 2022 World Cup, making his senior debut in the national team in June 21, where he started in a 2-2 friendly against Scotland. Here's Jurrien's first interview as a gunner. We're going to click on that in a minute and see what he said. It then says, Sporting Director Edu said, we are very happy to bring Jurrien to Arsenal. He is a player we've admired for a long time. So this is a credit to everyone in our team to make this happen. Jurrien is a young, talented international player who fits our vision of competing with a young, strong squad. I know Jurrien cannot wait to get started, and we're really hoping that it will be a great success for many years. Mikel Arteta has said, we are really excited that Jurrien has joined us. He's a versatile, we need 2 shots, young defender who will fit into our system and provide our squad with so much added quality. The first line of that was copy and paste from Edu. He also said he's a young player, but he's already achieved so much. He has experienced what it's like to go on major international tournament on more than one occasion, as well as lifting trophies with Ajax. We look forward to welcoming and integrating Jurrien into the squad. He will wear the number 12 shirt, and everyone welcomes Jurrien to the club. Let's go. I've always been a fan of Arsenal. Bosh, Timber's first interview. As a youngster at Ajax, Jurrien Timber was asked about his ambitions were for the next 5 years. He replied, I wanted to be in the Ajax team and then leave for England or Spain. When pressed on what club he would like to join, he simply stated, I've always been a fan of Arsenal. Good lad. Today he realized that dream becoming our second signing of the summer after starring for Ajax and the Dutch national team last season. Explaining his love for the club, Jurrien said, it was because of my brothers. They were always Arsenal fans, and I just loved seeing Arsenal play. They had big players. The way they played, the style, I just loved the club. I had this from a young age, but my brothers kind of put that in me. It was like watching Robin van Persie and Thierry Henry. They were my favourite players. There you go. The 22-year-old defender who made 120 appearances for Ajax team over the past 3 years arrives with versioning. I can't even speak. It is versioning. I can't even speak. Versioning reputation. Oh, that's a big word. Just delighted to make his first move out of Dutch football. He said there are a couple of players who have come here from Ajax, but there have not been a lot. So I think it's special to be here as an Ajax player, and it's special that they notice you and see me as a player that I am. I'm really excited, especially now that I'm here. Everybody has been so nice, and you can see it is a big club. I'm excited to play for this beautiful club, and I can't wait to get started. I'm obviously meet the fans in the stadium as well. Comfortable playing either centrally or right-hand side of defence. Jurrien said he doesn't have a preference to where he operates. He thinks that his style will fit perfectly suited to Arsenal in the Premier League. He said, I think that I am lucky to say that I can play as a central defender and as a right back and even in midfield. Super versatile. And so that's a good thing, and I need to keep that. I just like the way Arsenal play, a bit similar to Ajax, and I like to play from the back, so I can see a lot of similarities, especially the way Arsenal and Ajax want to play. 12 things you might not know about Jurrien Timber. Here we go. He has 4 brothers, including a twin, who play for Feyenoord. What else we got here? Jurrien's birthplace is Utrecht. New signing isn't the only famous sports person to hail from Netherlands' 4th most populated city. Dutch legend Marco van Basten. Okay, we'll move on from there. What else we got here? Okay, so he has got Aruban and Caracoan roots, Dutch Caribbean, which is located just off of Venezuela. Nice, very nice. Jurrien looked up to fellow defender Matthias de Ligt, rising through the ranks. What we got here, played international football for the Netherlands at under 15, 16, 17, 19 and 21 levels. Big up to him. Jurrien was part of the Dutch European under-17s winning side in 2018. Netherlands played against England in the semi-final. Jurrien was up against Bukayo Saka and Balogun. Proved a game to remember for our new defender as he scored the opening goal in the final, and was also converted from 12 yards when the match went to penalties. Go on. Individual honours. What's he got here? Having made his Ajax debut in March 2020, going on to play 30 times that campaign in his breakout season. He lifted the Eredivisie title and he won League's Player of the Year. Wow, big up to him. What else we got? Jurrien's the first defender to join us from Ajax. He's not the first defender. I will start learning how to read at some point. That would be Thomas Vermaelen, who was the first. He is obviously the second. His new number is number 12. He becomes the 8th player to have won the number for us this century, including Thierry Henry, who famously donned it in the second coming back in 2012. The other 6 players, Lauren, Carlos Vela, Olivier Giroud, Lichtsteiner, Willian, and William Saliba. There you go. First day at Arsenal was very busy. Cameras were on hand to capture everything that happened. We have an exclusive look at his first day. We're not going to share the pictures. That's about it. That's about it, people. But yeah, we have signed a player. We have announced him. It's been officially announced. It's one of the worst kept secrets in history, along with Declan Rice. But the club have finally announced it. They want both of these on the tour, which they're flying out on Sunday. So it wouldn't surprise me if we see Declan Rice announced tomorrow. I very much doubt they will announce it today because it's Timber's Day. So I don't think they want to overshadow Timber's signing with the record-breaking Declan Rice deal. So let him have the rest of his day. They announced this, about 3:30 in England. As I'm recording this, it's 5:30. So yeah, we have announced him. It's a good signing. Happy with the signing. Like I said, he's got some mad attributes. Super comfortable on the ball. Very, very calm. It's almost like another Saliba. Just not as tall as physical or heading ability wise, but on the ground, this guy is a very, very talented footballer, and it's somebody that gives us a different dimension as well, because we can invert. I know a lot of people like this inversion. We do that on the left side. We ain't been doing that on the right because Ben White gets up and down, which is what I like. I prefer it. Defenders get up and down the wing, cross the ball in, get back, defend. But if we want to go inverted on that side now, we now can. I'd rather we didn't do it on both sides at the same time. I'd rather we didn't do it at all. But he now gives us a different dimension and something we can also play free at the back comfortably now as well, which is something we haven't played for a while. So all in all, this is a decent signing. I can't lie. And not only that, it gives Ben White competition. It gives Saliba competition. Yeah, and if we do get injuries or players are getting into the red zone or they're getting a little bit lax and out of form, you can now throw him in. Or he may even be starting. We don't know yet. And we've got competition in that area now, which is something we haven't necessarily had when we had the likes of Bellerin and Cedric and all these. But no. At least we've got two decent players in that position now. So, yeah, Ben White went up levels last season. Nice to see him at right back. Don't want to see him at centre back. Haven't seen Timber play much. I can't lie. I'm not going to sit and pretend I watch Ajax. I don't. Maybe I've probably watched about 5 games of him. But other than that, yeah, we're all good. I'm happy with that. And it's a decent signing. And listen, it might prove to be one of the purchases of the summer. So keep your eyes peeled. Let me know your thoughts, feelings down below. Smash the like button, sub to the channel, sub to Lee Reacts, the second channel, and leave your comments and super chats down below. We're out of here. Hopefully the audio's fine. Laters, people. Ciao.